What's up, guys? I'm Ian James Munisit. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Ian. And I'm here with
Elise Coson,
I'm Sam.
Julia Montes, ako si Jenica Garcia,
Aya Fernandez.
Kasi sometimes naman,
But ikaw na bahala sa buhay mo.
so unsure siya, tumitingin siya sa atin.
What's up, guys? I'm Ian James Munisit, and I'm here with the cast of Saving Grace, The Untold Story.
Hello, Elise Hoson, and I play Jessica.
I am Sam when I play Julius Fernandez.
Hi, I'm Julia Montes and I play the role of Triana.
Hi, my name is Ian. I play the role of Grace.
Hello, ako si Jenica Garcia and I play the role of Sarah Banaag.
Hello, I'm Aya Fernandez, and I play the role of Ashley.
Nice meeting you po. So my first question po is for Miss Julia Montes pa. Paano niyo po ginagawa para maging in character kayo since mabigat yung character niyo po as Ana Sarmiento?
Serious answer or yung joke?
Kahit ano po.
Pag yung joke time, hindi. Bayad kasi ako. Una yun. May sweldo, so work mode. Hindi. Serious answer. Siyempre, inaalam ko lang yung heart ng character. Like si Teacher Ana, marami siyang pinagdadaanan, marami siyang tinatago sa kwento. Pero ang pinaka-pinanghawakan ko lang, grabe siya magmahal. So, doon lang ako laging nag-a-anchor doon sa part na yun.
What is your point of view about the love of a mother to her child, pero mali lang yung way nila? First, AJ.
Mother ko yun. Sige na.
Sige, gusto niyo ako?
Sige.
Ako na nagsisimula. Hindi, siguro we can say, every mother, lahat ng mga na-experience natin sa mga nanay natin, kailangan natin lawakan pa yung pag-intindi natin sa kanila because meron din silang inner child na hinihil. So whatever man yung tingin nating mali na ginagawa nila towards sa atin ng mga anak nila or kabataan, intindihin natin na sila kasi may pinoproseso rin sila. So much better na kung nasa scenario kayo na mahihil niyo yung together, better. Kung hindi naman, siguro mas lawakan mo na lang yung pangunawa mo and help her then heal her inner child. Yeah. Hindi kasi 'di ba, minsan sinasabi nila, ang sungit ng nanay ko kasi ganito. Pero hindi niyo alam, may hinihil kasi siya eh. So hindi niya rin alam how to be a mother. Walang perfect na nanay, walang perfect na ways. So doon sa way na yun, tingin niya okay na yun, pero hindi pala. So yun lang.
Sabi nga nila, people can only connect to others as deeply as how they can connect with themselves. So, mabait man o masama sa mata ng audience yung isang character, lagi natin yung tandaan. Kung ganun siya makitungo sa iba, baka ganun lang din niya napakitunguhan yung sarili niya. So,
Thank you, and any answer po? How about you?
Paano balit ako ng-choice kasi tinuro mo na. Akala ko magne-next question na tayo. Siguro since nasabi naman na ni Jules and ni Aya, reminder lang that motherhood, it takes so much out of a person talaga. Yes, andun tayo na important talaga ma-heal din natin yung inner child natin. For example, ako, nanay ako. It's very important to heal my own trauma. Kasi it will reflect on how you parent your child eh. Tapos maging mindful lang tayo na it shouldn't just end by hoping that you heal, but knowing also the steps that you should take in order for that to happen. Meron kasi, di ba, minsan may mga pain tayo. Tapos, sana mag-heal na ako. Pero puro sana. Di mo alam paano. Di ka rin nagsisik ng help with professionals to get there. Di kasi talaga siya kaya on your own. Parang you need God, you need to solidify that relationship, and at the same time, seek help din. Yun lang.
Marinig yung point of view as a man.
Dito sa teleserye namin, the one thing that you teach is yung pagiging mag-ina, it's not yung anak mo, yung pagmamayari. One of the most important things. Mas lalo pag dumating sa edad, tamang edad, you can't control them what they like, what they want, what they don't want. It's not about controlling them into, eto yung gusto ko para sa'yo, and you can't control them. It's loving them and accepting them for. It's hard for a guy to sasagutin yung mga tanong na dapat para sa mga nanay, but I feel like that is the
Siguro
point.
as a parent na lang.
Hindi siya yung
Hindi as a
pagmamayari. You raise them into an age na you think that I've guided you, I've raised you the way I think that I've done my best, but ikaw na bahala sa buhay mo. When you reach a certain age, for me, it's medyo 18 years old na, parang you're at an age na you make a mistake, you learn from your mistake, but I'm not going to control your life. Ikaw ang bahala sa buhay mo. I've raised you the right way, as well as I could, but ikaw na bahala sa buhay mo. If you make mistakes, you learn from them.
Ang ganda nung sinabi mo kasi medyo unsure siya, tumitingin siya sa atin. Pero sobrang ganda nung sinabi mo. Kasi feeling ko sobrang important nun na aware tayo na as parents, our job is to impart with our children the values of God, the ways of the
Yeah.
Lord, with the hope that when they reach legal age, they would know now what to do.
But
And,
but the things I disagree with is like some. Sorry not to judge yung mga tao dito sa Pilipinas or sa buong mundo, but I feel like they want to still control yung buhay ng mga anak nila when they reach the adult stage. You want to protect them. I understand that, but let them make mistakes. Yun ang best way to learn. For me, you've guided them, you've taught them as best as you could, but they want to make. If you control them, mas parang feeling ko mas dun sila magre-rebelde. But I'm at an older age. I can do what I want. Like, why are you still trying to control my life? I understand that. Let them make mistakes. Let them learn. Sometimes the best way to learn is the hard way. Let them make mistakes and learn from their own mistakes. For me, I grew up in the States kasi parang 18 years old yung magandang age. You guide them, you teach them as much as you can until 18 sila. And then pagdating sa 18, parang ikaw na bahala sa buhay mo. I will be here if you want advice. I will be here to guide you. If you want to make your decisions, kung magkakamali, you learn from them.
Oh, my waist.
Teacher!
Teacher, ano na ako. Going to, Sam's query. Siya, a point of view. Medyo generational, gap.
Yeah.
In a sense na, yung generation natin, yun ang kinalakihan na parents still control you or yung ganun, protect you, not like now. Na kasi sa mga Gen Z or Gen, Alpha, mas gusto nila yung freedom, like what Sam said, yung kung paano siya lumaki. Pag di mo sila hinayaan, mas doon nga sila nag-ano. Kasi ngayon kasi yung mga Gen Alpha and Gen Z, medyo mas matapang in a sense na gusto namin magkamali, hayaan mo kami.
Ako, i-defend ko naman yung parents Kasi sometimes naman, ang parents, ang tingin nating mga kabataan, controlling sila. But yun nga pinoprotection na nila tayo. But sometimes, ang disadvantage is they don't know how to communicate properly. But yung intention is clear naman because of love, because of yung gusto kang ingatan na parang bago ka pa magkamali, ito yung pwedeng mangyari sa'yo. Because sa generation naman nila, meron din kasing mas stricter before Because whatever kung war na ba yung naabutan ng parents nila or galing sa childhood ng lola na galing sa war. So, stricter and iba yung parenting na parang, hindi, lalaki ka, kaya mo yan. Huwag kang umiyak kasi lalaki ka. May mga ganun. So ngayon, medyo nag-e-evolve naman. Yun naman ang kinaganda sa generational differences natin. Kasi nga nag-iiba na. Natututo na tayo ng gentle parenting, na sometimes yung mga parents natin, yun naman ang wala sa kanila. So parang, yun yung sinasabi ko earlier na intindihin natin yung parents natin because sometimes they don't know lang how to communicate properly. So nagkakaroon ng miscommunication. And whatever relationship, may it be mother and daughter or friendship or whatever pa, communication is really the key. Pag hindi kayo nagko-communicate, sometimes iba yung interpretasyon mo because iba mo yun sasabihin kung ikaw yung nasa posisyon. But syempre, iisipin mo rin, if ikaw yung nasa posisyon ng taong yun, baka lang din, iba rin yung intention niya. But alam mo yun, yung pure naman yung intention. So baka sana mas maging open lang tayo mga younger generation to understand ano rin yung pinagdadaanan ng mga parents natin. Kaya mga mommies, daddies, fight. Yan.
So grabe, like, as a child din ng mama ko, as I hear sa lahat ng point of view, parang ang dami kong natutunan. So, grabe yung word of wisdom nyo. So, thank you sa mga words nyo and yun lang po.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, po. For
Nagkaroon na ng
Debate.
Oo, debate. Sa kanila, talk na talaga.
Ah,
Panel
pictures and-
discussion.
Maganda
Hindi, ang ganda nga.